So, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. We are the Jawbers, and we are live on Twitch for the very first time in forever.
No,
Mm. And
forever,
this
forever.
gentleman over here on that side is Mr. Big D,
What up? What up?
and I am MJ. Uh, and yes, today's our Thursday night show, which we'll be changing, but for now it's still Let's Watch Wrestling with the Jobbers, so it's a watch along. We got two matches for you today. One is JBL versus Eddie Guerrero, and the other one is Doink the Clown versus Macho Man Randy Savage.
We'll have to
He didn't make the cut.
at least give a little description of why we're watching Doink and Macho Man. Um, so lead them on over to YouTube. But yeah, as soon as I saw that was your pick, that makes all sense. It makes
You know
sense.
exactly why I picked it. Yeah.
Yep.
It just Sunday night was too small for one clown. And just heads up, so on Sunday nights we do a YouTube show called Putting Over Profile, which was the brainchild of Mr. Big D. And we put over wrestlers, we put over, because we're the jobbers, so we put everyone over. Except I don't, apparently, now that I think about it. I don't put anyone over. Um, also, every Sunday we do that show, and
How Goldberg will do. Sorry.
ah, I have my undefeated streak of complaining. I don't know, man. I gotta watch. I don't know what language is like on Twitch, but I can get pretty spicy. So we can both get spicy. But
Ooh.
Big D is he's a simmering spicy. I'm like the put a pepper up your ass spicy, like not a good kind of spicy. So
More,
for the voice of reason,
more.
avert your eyes to the right.
I'm assuming that's me.
Yes, yes. You're the right hand of the jobbers. I don't know. Depending how if you look at it from the screen, I'm on the right. But if you look at it at the screen, you're on the right. Either way. So Sunday we do
Right.
putting over profile show, guys, and we're putting over not just wrestlers but feuds, gimmicks, anything we can think of, and we're trying to find unique and interesting things. And it's a watch along, so you have to have the WWE Network for this, or you can find whatever source you want to watch these matches. But we give you dates and we give you jump to moments, which are on the network. So you watch it along with us, and worst case scenario, you just sit down and listen to us because that's how we're best consumed. Um, yes, and we did. So last Sunday we did Doink the Clown. I'm not quite sure what it's this Saturday yet. No, this Sunday. Oh,
I will update that at the end of the
oh,
show.
nice. So stay tuned until the end of the show, and you'll know what we're doing Sunday. And dude, these are great. Sundays are fantastic. Thursdays, so far throughout our podcast, we've been trying to do some crazy matches, some unique matches, some old matches. We had Invisible Stan versus Invisible Man. We watched that just to give you an idea. We watched a blow up doll match. We watched gruesome injuries matches, and we also watched some really, really, really good matches. So you don't know what you get on Thursdays. It's kind of it's basically our research on the network or just wrestling research in general, just like matches that we come up with on Thursdays. But we might be changing the show format. So for now, we're gonna watch a match. But yes, this might be we might start interviewing some people, and they're not wrestlers because if I don't think I can't interview wrestlers at this point. Like I've already ruined my. And so Big D might want to get rid of me, man, because well, I know a couple of people that would love to come to our podcast, and
Every jobber needs its own bit. So
I And I think Goldberg would love to come on our podcast.
Oh yeah, Goldberg and
Ramen Reigns.
Lawler. And,
I did have an interesting idea, Big D. I'm just gonna throw it out here while we're streaming. Why the hell not? Maybe. Um, but I thought about maybe we interview Ramen.
we can find. Yeah, I think we can find ramen.
Yeah, yeah. I think
We're gonna do like pork, beef, or chicken. What?
I think it's the same ramen, bro. It's Are we interviewing the noodles or are we interviewing the packet?
Well, the packet is just the seasoning.
Yeah. So
That's just
so
so
it's the same noodle, right? Okay,
right,
all right.
right.
So okay, we'll pour the packet over. Oh no, maybe that's when he gets spicy, when he gets upset at what we're saying. I'll just pour the packet over. But I don't know, man. It's just like uh, for some reason it just jumped to, like in my mind. It jumped on my mind. I was like, how about a bag of noodles like ramen?
He'd be our he'd be like our MC or we should have him just introduce us every show.
Ladies, well, that's ramen rains. And maybe we could crack it all up and then make it rain.
Like he's like a bottle of Gold Bond. Just change it to Goldberg.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. I think that'd be fun. I don't know if you're down for that, but
Now our brains are
yeah,
going. Careful,
yeah.
guys.
As we're doing our very first live Twitch show, so uh, I can't really. All I can tell is who's in the chat. That's it. So my screen is full, man. Um,
Yep, I'm full.
you're full. Oh, did you eat some?
Yep, I see that. I have solved my technical questions.
Oh,
Uh, so yes, so I did what I wanted to do. And,
well, having your phone the way you have it actually works out better because then we can totally have a third person in the middle. Call it Sandwich Thursday.
okay, I lost weight by just flipping my camera.
I guess if that's the way it works,
I took up less
yeah,
space. So
it's perfect.
all right,
It's perfect.
well that's what I'm always hoping to do. So that's just
I,
very
I gotta give
nice.
you as much
Very,
space as you need though. Like I'm not a space hog. I may be like talking too much, but I'm not a space hog. If I could just like drift away from the view and just talk like a radio host, that'd be great. But it is all good. It is OG. And yes, so for today's show, we have. Let me pull up exactly because you texted me your show. Okay, so it's Armageddon 2004. It's John Bradshaw Layfield versus Eddie Guerrero. Anytime I hear Eddie
yes.
Guerrero, I get excited about the match. So
Yeah, you should. You should. He was a great one
he
of the
was a
greats.
great. He was in great.
Yeah. I mean, it's his entire career. I don't know a time where he wasn't.
I just figured it out, dude. If we want to interview Eddie Guerrero posthumously, we can do it Latino feet, or is that
Latino. Heat.
yeah, or heat? It could be yeah, whatever is heat. We'll just turn a heater on. I don't know, man.
No, I like the Latino feet.
Latino feet.
It's a big mustache on the side of his foot.
Oh no. You gotta be careful. I don't know anymore. I don't know like what would be considered racist or not. Like, I mean, I understand
I
the big
mean,
things, but I don't know if we're crossing any. Uh, are we reaching
no.
new feet with that? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. One step at a time.
Step by step. Why do I know that? Why do I know that? All right.
Because New Kids on the Block
That
was
was the shit.
my sister's
That
shit.
was her shit. Dude, I grew up in
Yeah.
Serbia, so we're like 10 years behind. So I was watching Knight Rider in the 90s, like that was an 84 show. And so I remember seeing New Kids on the Block and I just started dancing. I was like, bastards, like they are good. They are good. What are you going to do? Like here, everybody would make fun of me, but I don't
New
give a
Kids on the
shit.
Block
You caught me too late in my life.
debuts 2003.
What was that?
New Kids on the Block debuted in 2003 for
For
you.
me,
Uh, yeah.
after WrestleMania 2000. Some people, no offense to the religious people, some people, measure in, before BC and AD. I measure before WrestleMania 2000 and after. Actually, before Stone Cold retirement.
That's dedication. That's your love, and then that's how much you love wrestling.
Yeah, dude, I think I actually retired. I was thinking about this a couple of nights ago. I'm like, I think I actually retired when Stone Cold retired from like full time watching wrestling. And I didn't. Stone Cold never announced his retirement.
Well, that deserves a spot on the Broken Skull Sessions.
I think we're gonna be the first podcast on the Broken Skull Sessions, and it's just gonna be our broken skulls.
Yeah, and what if I ever get on there? I'm drinking more than a half a beer. Just saying. Um, I think the only one he gives a beer to everybody. No one drinks anything except for the Taker.
Well, Taker had a few. I would too. I would get like, hold on. Do you mind if we drink this first? Like,
right.
if you think I just say stupid shit while I'm
Shotgun.
sober,
Right.
I would pick a fight with half of the roster, and then I would show up on whatever Raw, whatever, and I don't mind getting killed. I mean, I swear. I say that now until they actually get him in the ring. I'm just glad Andre the Giant is not around, because that would be rough. Because I watched some stuff on on Iron Sheik and Andre the Giant. You want to talk about a match and yeah.
I was saying that'd be interesting
Um,
to watch.
so on Sunday, I kind of threw this idea out, which is watching like older wrestling, old school wrestling, and new wrestling, and seeing how many like higher moves, like spot moves, spots, or just wrestling moves in general, you have to compare. Because like I think it's like watching a older wrestling, like Iron Sheik and Andre the Giant didn't even get to exchange anything outside of the Sheik just like freaking out and just kind of losing his shit and then just trying to walk out of the ring and just like working the crowd and just being a huge huge a huge bitch. And I tell you what, dude, that was more entertaining than again. I try not to judge the 2020 matches, but it was very entertaining to watch, dude. Like I was enjoying that. That was fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's just a different level of storytelling.
Yeah, it's not about the moves at all.
Yeah.
And then what does Andre the Giant do? Like he gave him he actually tossed him over. He did like 2 hip tosses basically. On
It's like it's his finisher is a hip toss.
Well, then, he went hip toss into an arm bar. I think, yeah. I think the first. Can you imagine though, like, yeah, like Andre, like, cause he fell right on the Sheik. Like he did not go easy on the Sheik whatsoever. So he threw him around like a little biatch. So that was fun to watch, and you could tell the Sheik was. And the Sheik knew how to work the crowd, though. Like he loved this heel thing.
Right.
And
yeah, I mean, even like because towards the end of his days, against Slaughter, that's mainly who I think of And Slaughter was weird because Slaughter didn't know if he was in the U.S. or not in the U.S. Like, there's one day he's waving I don't even know what
I think
flag,
it was
but
waving an Iranian
um,
flag. I think.
I
Don't
think
quote
so.
me on
Yeah,
that.
I think you're right.
But
Yeah, and he becomes a U.S. hero, and yeah, I don't know, but like that's what I remember the Sheik the most. Um, you know, teaming up with like the Kolovs and going against Jim Duggan and all that. And his shoes. It was pretty. His shoes are pretty horny.
he looked like Prince Aladdin.
He did. He did. Just
I don't know. I
like
don't even know if
yeah.
that's racist. Like, I don't. See. That's the thing. Like, where do you draw the line between comedy, like just talking smack and just having fun, and uh, complete just.
Triple H, Triple H with a mannequin. That's crossing
that's
the line.
so not the corpse, but the mannequin. Wait a minute. You mean the corpse, right? Yeah, okay,
Right, right.
okay. Yeah,
Which was
yeah. Which was I see
yeah,
what you mean. I see. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. That's supposed to be a corpse. Whose corpse? Who was that? Was that
right.
Big Show's mom?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't recall exactly
Well, there you go. There's some
who
trivia moment for you right there.
the trivia guys.
Triple H and the corpse. Okay, so corpsing during the Attitude Era. Let's see. So what was it? Oh, it's just a video. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't tell who that was. Okay, but what's funny? It says one of the uh, um, 10 worst things. So this is the Sportster.com. Says 10 worst things Triple H ever did. And it's like you cannot fault Triple H. Say what you will about him being in the position he's in and all that bullshit, but you can't fault him for it. Like Triple H tries some crazy shit.
no, yeah, he had to.
Yeah,
He had to,
yeah.
and he's the guy to do it because, and besides his little situation there with the click and all that, uh, yeah, he wasn't gonna go anywhere. So why not take the risks with him?
Well, so
That promo with him and Shawn Michaels, writing that letter to the USA Network, like that was just yeah,
I vaguely remember that. It's like, yeah, we will
right,
not use the word cockpit, right?
right, something, something, yeah. It was just very crazy,
Well, yeah,
very
I didn't know he put a bounty in Goldberg. $100,000 bounty in Goldberg.
why, why?
Uh, Kicking. Oh, no, these are not. None of these are crazy. Breaking Big Show's hand. That's not crazy. Throwing Shawn Michaels into a window. That's not
Would you
crazy.
what if you broke Big Show's hand? Right,
Me?
sounds like the death sentence. Yeah,
That wouldn't be crazy. They break each other's shit all the time in the ring.
yeah, but he would come after you.
Well, yeah, that would be stupid. I don't know about crazy.
Right, exactly. So I think it's all
It's
on
stupid. Okay.
kayfabe, crazy.
Jeez. But
I mean, I saw your face when you were like, me? Yeah, I saw your face. Like, oh, man, Big Show's coming
you know
after me.
what? Big Show
Ah,
cannot run as fast as I can. I'm fast, dude.
but he's on AEW now, so whatever.
Good for him, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm just gonna go through marrying Stephanie in Vegas. Like he,
That was hilarious.
yeah, but he drugged her,
Yeah.
dude. That is, yeah. I think Katie Vick storyline involved in a storyline with Kane, and he revealed a horrible secret about the Big Red Machine. So it was Kane's fictional girlfriend, Katie Vick, had died, and so the corpse that Triple H was having sex with was Katie Vick, Kane's fictional girlfriend. So there we go.
Nice. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah.
And it says the angle was dropped in short time, and most of us have done our best to try and forget this awful storyline.
Oh,
It was
well,
hilarious. Like, what are you talking about? It's awful. Like, it was so ridiculous that it was hilarious.
I've succeeded in forgetting it.
I didn't. I was laughing my ass off when I saw that. I was like, oh, yeah, they went there. This is hilarious. Thank you. Like, they're trying. It's like, WWF at that time was, when they were fighting with WCW, man, they were, well, not in 2002, but they were trying. They were trying, and I tell you what, I appreciate them trying. Breaking Big
Well,
Show's hand. But yes, I digress. We're 21 minutes into our show already. So our first match was, I don't know who's going first. I think it's me this time.
if you
No,
want to,
you're the main event of the
don't.
promos. This no,
I don't have.
yeah. Either way, okay.
Okay.
I'll go first. No, whatever, whatever. We're watching the first match we're watching is Doink the Clown versus Macho Man Randy Savage, and that took place on Raw August 2nd, 1993. So our first match is Raw August 2nd, 1993. Doink the Clown versus Macho Man Randy Savage. Once again, Raw August 2nd, 1993. Doink versus Macho Man. And Big D is singing quietly.
Second, 1993. Raw, August 2nd, 1993. That's Raw,
August
August
2nd, 1993.
1993. Found it.
So yeah, I was listening
Look
to our
at this.
podcast, and one thing that I noticed is that we announced a match, but we continue talking about everything else. So I'm gonna repeat this damn thing 3 times, maybe 4. Raw, August 2nd, 1993. Doink versus Macho Man, Randy Savage. Get it. Go there. Find it. Do it now.
Good now.
I see it, but this is what happens. I must digress while you search for Raw, August 2nd, 1993. Please, I would like to talk.
I just realized that's my mother's birthday.
So she was born in
That's funny.
93? I'm kidding.
No, August 2nd, no, but.
We got to talk to Mom here. I got my strap on today. Help me sit straight. So I want to talk about, hey, dude, like, we're talking about Bobby Lashley for how long?
At least a month.
Oh, at least a month. Come on, yeah. I see what you're
Since
doing. I see what you're doing.
since honestly, for me, since her business,
Yeah,
her been MVP has helped Bobby Lashley a ton.
I think so. I think he's given him a
Yeah.
great angle, and he can talk now. Bobby Lashley can talk. It's just not through Bobby Lashley. But I tell you what, man, I've been wanting Bobby Lashley to be like Goldberg, because I mean, just look at him, dude. He looks like a fucking $1,000,000, and he's big and
Right.
he's agile and just a wrecking machine. And so I remember just during this COVID thing, and of course it was a lot of makeshift feuds and stuff. But with Lana, that was probably just the low point, the lowest point for me. As far as Bobby Lashley, I was just like, oh my god, wait a minute, if they're married, yeah, like they were trying to get him somebody to
Yeah.
talk for him.
Yeah. Well, no, that whole, I mean, yeah, the whole thing after Rusev, and yeah, that was just, oh man, that was just a horrible, and it just it kept going. So like people just all naturally kind of got sucked into that storyline, and we were like, all right, like let's go, let's have the wedding, and like we are like excited that they actually have a wedding. And I was just highly disappointed that it was that's when Liv Morgan came back, not as anything to do with the Fiend, because that was the whole thing with Liv Morgan and her social media and hinting that she might be Sister Abigail or whatever, or at least joining Wyatt. Yeah, that whole thing with him and Lana, and then, but shout out to Lana where she's at right now in her career. I mean, they're on the road to possibly tag team champions. So,
well, she deserves it.
uh, yeah, she's stepped her game up, and she's gone through some tables, and so. But yeah, no, Bobby Lashley, he deserves what he's going through now.
Fuck yeah,
Unfortunately,
congratulations.
hope it's gonna go beyond
WrestleMania.
Mania, but I think if it does come off him, I don't think it shouldn't be too long till it gets back on him. So I saw a picture earlier that they took that night, him with the belt, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander with the belts, MVP. Like it just like that's a faction, and yeah, just if you can do it, if WWE can actually do a faction right, they're pretty good. They haven't really been successful with many factions in the recent years, so.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm happy
Oh yeah.
for Bobby Lashley. I've been tooting his horn. I know that sounds horrific.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've been wanting for him to get a push because I mean he looks like a legit champ. And then nothing against Drew McIntyre, as much as smack as I talk about Drew. I don't
Right.
dislike Drew McIntyre. I think he's a stand-up guy, but I think Bobby Lashley is just he's a specimen, man. Bobby Lashley's a beast.
Oh yes, and
He
like
looks
the
like
last couple of weeks,
El
like that's
Champion.
where like obviously when you compare him or want him to be like Goldberg, that's just that's I don't know, the word Goldberg is just like
Yeah.
no, but his dominance, that's yeah, that's what he needs, and yeah, he needs to be on that main
I mean, don't.
up card title matches. That's where he needs to be. You know, even when we were talking about even when he was in that feud for the U.S. title originally with
Apollo, yeah.
Apollo Crews.
Yo,
It
Apollo.
was still like, he's there, but yeah, he just needed a little bit more.
Well,
So,
strangely enough, I picked Apollo to win both matches, and I lost both times. It's like, wait a minute, how do you support? Yeah. No, I didn't trust WWE a lot more than Bobby Lashley, but either way. Are we still live on? I'm just making sure we are.
still, I think
Alright.
so. I had to step away on the screen because I had to. Yes, I had to remember something.
Well, I'm recording
Yeah,
it
we're
too,
there.
just in case we don't end up live, but we are. We're streaming right now, so. But we were live,
Yep.
so nothing has changed. Okay. Well, August 2nd, 1993. Doink the Clown versus Macho Man Randy Fruit Loop. And it is a jump to moment. It's Macho Man Randy Savage versus Doink the Clown, baby.
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 Yeah.
Is it baby or is it hot time, baby? Oh no, hot times, daddy. Hot times, daddy. That's better.
I think you want. Oh, really?
I'm not a big
I thought you were trying to.
Cole fan. Bebe, Fefe,
I thought you were staying away from the daddies.
Daddy. Well, that's a different daddy. I think there's some. It could be a little cringeworthy when you see somebody like somebody tell you, "Hey, my daddy." I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that. How old are you? All right, Pages. Pages is taking the dog for a walk. Well, I hope you guys are there. I apologize but we have to celebrate Bobby Lashley because it's pretty safe to say we're decent fans. I'm a big fan of Bobby Lashley, especially now.
Yeah.
And
yeah. That was just they dragged it on and on and on though. They sure made it 3 hours out of that. Actually, you know what? I still haven't watched the last I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes of Raw. I'm just like, I already know what's happened. I'm not even gonna bother watching this. Yeah.
I didn't. I just saw the match.
That's all I needed to see.
And that was Goldberg treatment of the Miz.
Right.
You know, like sometimes I think that barely anybody listens to this, but then again, like a lot of things we're talking about are coming to fruition, and it's like,
yeah, we know what we're talking about.
Well, I don't know so much as if we know what we're talking about as much as should we be getting paid by somebody? Somebody getting paid.
Yes.
WWE, we'll work for we won't work for a lot, but we won't work a lot.
Yeah.
We'll work smart.
This might be the best platform to do that because there's a lot of wrestlers on here.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, NT Certified?
Yeah, don't be hopping, NT Certified. Hey, while we have you here, well, if you're still here, would you be interested in being our first interview? Is that okay? I just kind of jumped in and did that, but we spoke about that. NT Certified's got his own channel, and he's a big wrestling fan. Oh, what are we talking about? I don't know what the delay is, so we're about to find out. But I don't know if that's a. I'm sorry, Big D. I just jumped in.
I think you meant what us and NT Certified will be talking about.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah, we're trying to highlight.
But yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was letting you. Yeah, you go ahead.
No, we were talking about possibly highlighting, people with, not necessarily talking to wrestlers as much as talking to people with other wrestling podcasts, and just kind of getting their favorite match. Bring one match over that you want to showcase, and that kind of thing, and just kind of talk about what you like about wrestling, and the hope is really to get out of this is. To get some other fresh perspectives of different matches, different eras, different things that we didn't know about, and things like that. And also, always down. Oh no, this would be I think And Big D said that you have wrestled before, officially. Like not backyard wrestling like Big D and I, where we just beat ourselves up with no insurance. But
yeah, so like just that perspective would be really cool to highlight. I know, like, I at least since I've been in NT Certified's broadcast, he talks about it a little bit, but I think that'd be really something cool to highlight on, at least the individually. But then, like, as a whole, we're gonna be going around to different wrestling streamers, whether they're podcast streaming, game streaming. Um, if they're doing either one of those, then they have that love for wrestling. So we're just kind of like to showcase that and kind of just like get to know some of the people that wouldn't mind getting known a little bit. So
Oh hell yeah, yeah. So yeah, um,
yeah, I mean we are the Jawbers. So I mean you're gonna come out over
well, we're gonna
anyway.
put you over. That's our
Yeah.
thing. We'll love to lay down and put our legs up and count to 3.
There's nothing like the sound of defeat.
No, that means money, daddy-o, money. We're drawing a crowd, and that's all. We're drawing. We're drawing a house. That's all that.
Yeah.
We're trying to make business for everybody. But there's one thing I must warn you. I'm the one who's getting pinned. Because Big D is getting counted out. I think that's the extent. And that's just because he's done.
I'm either getting counted out or I'm winning by DQ.
Oh, yeah.
But that never happens. So
Yeah. Yeah,
uh,
there's no reason. That wouldn't make any sense in a wrestling match. No. Big D just like, after a while, he's like, I'm done with you. He won't even
yeah,
pin
I
you.
just
He'll
walk away.
hit like 3 finishers. No, just one. One's enough. And just walk out.
Yeah, I don't need to pin.
Can you be the most defeated person, or the most defeated undefeated person? Because you never won a match, but you never lost. You always got disqualified.
Oh yeah. I'm sure. I mean,
Also
there's
known as
probably
the
nothing very
reverse
well.
Goldberg.
I can't say Goldberg backwards.
There
Greb, Greb
you go.
blog, Greb blog. But yeah, definitely.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Set good day
Thank you
tomorrow.
for swinging by, man. And yeah,
Uh,
we'd love to talk to you, man. We'd love to just pick your brain and just see what you got.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm excited to learn too. So
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
yeah, and just in case we don't know who's gonna win, but our name ought to give you a hint.
But yeah. So
Well, thank you, thank you. I'm still new to this, so we're gonna try to do our own channel type of together. So I appreciate it, anti certified. NTC. So isn't that the my gosh, we're at 40 minutes. Just you have to watch the match. Um, oh, what is like? Because America had a region, Europe had PAL region, France had CCAM,
yeah, I have no
NTSC,
idea what you're talking.
NTSC. Shut up! I went to film school. I got.
I don't know. You're right though. You're correct.
Europe was like, let's do this together, pal. And France is like, no, CCAM. And America's like, NTSC, everybody. Yep, that's the standard. And nobody else does it in the world. Yep, that's the standard. America, no, nothing. I'm foreign, bro.
Yeah, I don't know anything that you're saying.
Oh my gosh. Talking about like yeah, whatever. That's all gone now. That is like I feel like I never thought I'd be the one talking about how old I've gotten, and I'm not that old. So I the way what I've experienced throughout my life. Like at one point in time, I didn't even have a VCR to this. Like I perfect example of exponential growth of technology. Just boom. So
Yeah,
2 days from
it's
now,
kind
we're
of
going to be streaming from outer space in a Virgin Airlines on our way to Mars to watch WrestleMania 37. You know, they're like Hollywood, California. Bullshit. It's gonna be
Mars.
it's gonna be Hollywood Mars.
Yes.
And we would be wow. It'd be difficult for you to be a stowaway. It'd be difficult for me to be a
Difficult to
stowaway.
get into the shuttle.
Huh?
So it'll be difficult to get me into the shuttle.
That yeah, yeah. Because I think astronauts they're
Sure,
like
man.
under 6 feet.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't ride a horse and race it. I can't do a lot of things.
Dude, yeah, I can imagine just listening to Andre the Giant documentary, and I think it was 7'4",
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, something like
but
that.
people bothering him, like I didn't even think about this. Like, dude, if you showed up somewhere 7 feet, people might bother you.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like I miss it.
you
I
miss
miss it.
being bothered.
Like yeah, like going out and being like the attraction.
Oh, well, in that case, man, hey,
I felt like back in the day, man. I felt like
you were
I
the
don't
man.
know, 23-year-old hottie. Everybody's buying drinks and stuff for, and just like waiting in line to talk to, and yeah, taking pictures with. There's so many pictures of me out there in the world
Well, you're just getting
with
the
people.
Jawbers started earlier, man. That's
Right, right. So
uh, but
no,
yes,
yeah,
we'll
like
get you on.
my my whatever fame like that is nowhere near, but it is understandable, and it does get it can get annoying. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, I mean,
That's
especially
kind
if,
it's kind of where you finally find a seat and sit down.
and you're still standing.
When you're not, they don't care. They don't care about you when you sit.
No?
And then it's like as soon as you stand up, that's like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's a
So,
joke I made. I was like, there was never a woman that was looking at me from down below that went, "Oh my God."
but all right.
uh,
Well,
but yes, I apologize. I don't, I don't mean to step on any toes or say anything offensive to you, man. Especially,
that's why I'm glad I'm missing a couple.
you're missing a couple of feet.
Toes.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh no, no, I would never go there. So you went on there on your own, sir. Um, August 2nd,
Yep.
1993. Mom's birthday. She
Yep.
was born in 93.
Macho versus Doink.
Macho Man. Let's get this. It's 43 minutes. Okay, so we're starting at 43 minutes. Boom.
Yep.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, play. And here we
Alright.
go. Finally, get to the meat of the bones. From foreign people. Macho Man ass first.
Oh, Doink no entrance.
See, but that just showcased Doink again. Great worker, no respect. Doink, Doink the Clown is Rodney Dangerfield of wrestling.
So those who don't know, a big reason that we are watching this match is on our YouTube channel, Jawbers. This last Sunday, we just put it over the profile of Doink the Clown. So putting it over the profile, our weekly show on Sundays consists of watching pretty much anything. I mean, like last week we focused on Doink and some important matches in his career, and we've done Yokozuna, Dustin Rhodes. Then we do possibly trilogies like we did. Where am I going here? Flair and Dusty. Yep.
We had
So it's
KO and
KO, Sami Zayn, Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne. So this last week we did Doink, and there was one of the matches. It was Doink versus Marty Jannetty. 2 out of 3 falls match. At the end of it, there was an imposter Doink, which you are seeing Macho Man currently looking under the ring for the Doink. But and Doink is spitting.
Yes.
Fantastic. Yeah, so at the end of that match, Macho Man exposed Doink was cheating, cost him the match, and it kind of led to this match. So it's just another little continuation, a little side adventure from our last Sunday's putting over the profile, which was amazing. Definitely check that out.
Well, yeah, I couldn't fit the Macho Man Doink, and it was starting to feud with Macho Man after Doinks kept coming out of the ring, and Macho Man I think he was a little pissed about that.
I love this, man. Doink is ever since Sunday, and even before that. I mean, we're always big fans of Doink, but to actually rewatch it, see how good he is. Not only in the ring, like, just the way he wrestles, but his character, his storytelling, it's pretty amazing.
I mean, look, even now, I mean, just like I too was surprised when I researched him, because I was like, wait a minute, like, Doink the Clown is highly underrated. No respect. Yep. I get no respect.
No, I mean, again, it could be off TV issues, personal issues that cost him some.
Oh shit! Macho's throat. No.
Something. But yeah. Oh. Come on, Earl.
No, Earl's good. Earl has a little stamina. And I'm pissed at Macho right now because he just tossed Mean Gene out. That's not what you do. You don't touch Mean Gene. But watch, like, if you're watching this, if not, just the facial expressions of Matt Bourne, who plays Doink the Clown during this time.
Right. Whoa. Yeah.
Is
the tooth?
I think it's red.
It's bleeding.
Yeah. And just his awareness in the ring too is fantastic. What?
Yeah. That bleeding of the tooth just adds to his character.
Well, there you go. He's doing the typical heel shit, and it's brilliant. Oh
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no.
You don't see anybody doing that these days.
And I have to say that the Doink the Clown that I know and I watched. Oh. He's like, whatever. Just moved on. It was Matt Bourne, man, and it's just Doink is Matt. Matt is Doink. Doink is Matt. So, like,
oh man.
See what I'm talking about? It's brilliant. Like, that is what I'm talking about when it comes, like, today's wrestling, when I keep bitching about it. It's like, nobody's in the, well, not nobody, that's not true. But when they're in the match, like Gargano, like, no, he did not sell that turnbuckle.
Right.
That might not be good, but.
Oh, there's the tempo of the matches were just, like we said, move after move after move. That's just what, But I mean, this tempo is perfect. It's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Considering the time, you can tell that, and I think the speed of the match tells you about the story and how much they dislike each other. So,
Mm.
we'll
Yeah,
continue.
Will keeps continuing.
What's up, Will?
Yeah, hi.
Do you own like a pearl necklace?
A pro necklace?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
maybe I do. So we could have Pearl Hebner.
Pearl Hebner? That's
we are literally creating our own Firefly Funhouse.
that's yeah, yeah. We're gonna interview at Pearl
Our own
Hebner.
our own puppets.
Yeah, that would be fantastic, though. We should write these down. At
Oh,
least we have them on. We recorded them.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. At least they record.
yeah, he had.
I do it. I always love when he loses his face paint.
That's the best. Woo.
But you can have a guys like Demolition or Ultimate Warrior. They lose their face paint. It really doesn't add to their character. It just tells you that they've been fighting
Yeah.
for a bit. I mean, I guess with Warrior, I guess any of them though, you get to see their facial expressions more, but that's when Doink is like his face expressions is his character.
Oof.
So you see him as a clown, now he's not painted face anymore. And it's just like it's messed up.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, yeah. He would be able to sell this. Oh, he just gave him belly to belly. Wow. And that's like you watch Doink, you're like, wait a minute, did I just see a suplex? Wait, like, what are these moves? Like, I think that was a Stone Cold move. Although Doink's been throwing in double X handles as his high risk maneuver from the top rope.
It was devastating
That's
double
right,
X
it was
handles.
devastating. Oh yeah, look at it. I forget the name of this
And it's
damn hold.
see how far he is away from the ropes. He can grab onto it.
He's been dominating Macho, which means that Macho's gonna have it. Yeah, there it is. Macho's gonna have a comeback.
Oh, he's got that
Oh, um,
Pat Patterson.
Arn Anderson.
That was on. Sorry,
I haven't
yeah,
watched
well,
Pat yet.
Patterson may have done it. I think he did do it.
I wouldn't pass him. Like just that blind swing. He just like,
They probably
but
all
how
of them.
great.
Zabisco.
That's my like that's what I would call ring awareness, or like that's the next level, man. Like he just swung at Earl Hebner just because he's so fatigued and beat up, and how great is that? Damn,
Oof.
dude.
Getting ready for the whoopee
Yeah,
cushion.
Doink's owning Macho right now.
It is so hot in the building that they are in. Oh,
Oof, that's not a move you want to miss too many times.
oh,
Oh,
it's like missing a Benoit headbutt.
ooh, yeah. Oh, he cut him off. He cut him off. Threw him out too. See, those are the things like I'm interested in knowing more about the refs and like how they do their job. And look at that apron.
Yeah.
Look at that apron. Wait a minute, Macho. Yes, Macho's going under the ring. Are we gonna see another Macho come out?
Now what do you think he's doing? Oh yeah, yeah. I, I don't remember this at all. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh man, this is not good, Doink. Turn around.
Oh,
So we have a little
that is
little
awesome.
Macho Man came out, and I thought a little person with a Macho Man mask and dressed like Macho Man. Oh yeah.
That's Dink. Think before a Dink.
What is he? He's chasing the little Macho Man. Oh,
Yeah, a little
oh,
nacho.
caught him. Took him down. That was a wrestling.
Oh,
Power slammed him. Damn. Macho Man turned it around on Doink. He went under the ring, and he got a little dink. That's probably Dink. Oh,
Yeah, I think
he's
That's,
shaking his hips, and there's a small package. 1, 2, 3. Got
oh,
him. The small package wins again.
Kurt roll up.
Yeah. I mean, when Macho Man. What do you call when Macho Man small packages Doink?
I don't know.
Fruit roll up?
Oh,
Uh oh.
oh, bite your
Oh,
butt.
yeah. But he can't do it with the
Yeah,
mask. There's Macho. Damn.
nice.
Yeah, the ref's got Doink and Macho. Oh, he's gonna jump. No. Why is everyone telling him not to?
Oh, that's how Earl is.
Ha!
Oh, come on, Macho. Man. Put him on his shoulders like you do Elizabeth.
No. I don't think that's gonna
Come
work.
on.
And then they got refs. They got the referees.
Yeah, at least let everybody see the guy. There's people in the crowd. They might not be able to see him. I don't know. That's cool though. That's some good storytelling right there.
A simple match. Doink beat the crap out of Macho. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Macho Man, kind of distracted with the distraction as opposed to Doink, and Doink does not. Hey, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Get that Elizabeth chin there.
With the tassels in his face.
There you go.
Yeah, he basically he pulled the Doink on Doink.
Yep, and Doink did not like it.
Nope.
Doink was trying to plead for him. And Doink was right in pleading, sure. But
But yeah, how cool! Like,
yeah, it doesn't even matter. There you go.
thank you. We have
You're
Big
welcome.
D's singing prowess.
Linkin Park. Oh, sorry. I don't think you can. Oh man, yeah, be careful about
You
that.
can't sing.
Copyright.
Operate.
I don't know. Well, my voice. Yeah, copyright.
Oh, really?
Music infringement.
Well, dude,
Yeah,
if that's the case, like, listen,
we gotta be careful.
I understand if people are like, okay, you can't play my song, but if you like sing it, like, listen, music is part of popular culture. It's part of culture itself. So F you, music. Gosh, I need a
I understand.
platform where I can cuss, where I need to be unleashed. This
I
this
understand.
holding back type of bullshit. It's like, what was it, like 93% or 97% of all intellectual property in the United States is owned by a corporation, which means that, like, you can't even sing a birthday song, like happy birthday song, because that somebody owns the rights to that song, and it's like, oh, I understand. Like, where's the line, though? I guess is what I'm trying to ask. Where do we draw the line?
I think that's how we talked about this.
Ah,
Right.
right. Just keep moving.
Triple H, mannequin.
Funny. Gotta tell you where I stand.
I just see it here.
So you're for that necro thing? No, I'm not.
I was wrong. I realized I was wrong. I apologize.
Is it No
guys.
Way Out 2004?
I'm wrong about where the match is. I said Armageddon, but it's wrong.
What year?
Apologize. It's Judgment Day.
Day 2004. All right.
Why
I did not check
why did
it,
I think
so there you go. I am not a
No,
fact checker.
I did earlier. I don't know how I don't know.
I messed up the dates last Sunday, so there you go.
Is this right though? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was wrong. So it is Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
There, so we'll Judgment Day, 2004. Judgment Day,
2004. Judgment Day
There we go.
2004. Oh my God. John.
kind of like Beetlejuice. say it 3 times, it'll be there.
Yeah. That's what you do if you don't have the WWE Network. And then you realize that was a whole bunch of BS.
Yeah. But no, yeah, that was a good match. I like that.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Like the month of Doink.
Yeah, it's definitely a week
Well, not really,
of
yeah.
Doink.
Because
But
last Doink, February, and so.
For me, it's been a week of Doink.
Right.
But yes, shall I do my promo now so you can have the main event? Because I think I did. I went last time.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm ready. You're ready. It don't matter. You just keep it going like it. I mean, this is a whole new. This is a whole new day. This is a whole new place.
New day rocks. New day sucks.
New platform. New platform. There you go.
I don't have a trumpet, so
Yeah,
I have a.
we can start it fresh.
I have a strap that holds your shoulders back.
Oh.
I'm strapped. I'm ready to. Yeah. I don't know what like. Yeah, I'm not trying to push Twitch's buttons yet. Only the stream button.
They are accessible though. They are pretty nice buttons.
Oh, okay.
But I'll go. I'll
Hell
still
yeah,
go.
let's do it. Let's just do it.
We gotta have some form of rules.
I've forgotten our.
Man, it's been. I mean, we are so next. Not this Sunday, but
Next.
The following Sunday, but March 14th. We are celebrating our 1 year. Pretty much celebrating our 1 year anniversary on YouTube with Jobber Mania. It is a stacked card of watch along matches. We have 6 amazing matches coming at your way.
2 from each decade.
Super excited for that. But I mean, we always decided that if we ever had a disagreement, we flip a coin, and we've gone almost a whole year so far of not having to flip a coin. So.
But the coin is lonely, man. The coin's like, I haven't been flipped, man. I'm tired of this head bullshit. What does everybody want?
Too bad.
What does everybody need? Tails.
I'm glad you snuck that in before I got to say anything.
Yeah, I had to, because I'm like,
I would have been wrong.
my joke would have not landed at all.
Well, it landed somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, so this is another thing that we also do on our show is we do a guess your promo. Each of us will find a promo. We will, we'll say it. We could reenact it, but we try not to give too much realism, so it's easy to guess. But again, we're all over the place on doing promos.
Yeah, you get to guess.
Most of the time. Yeah, most of the time, I mean, we'll let you guys get a chance to guess, and then ultimately we'll guess each other's promo. We might give some hints here and there. Same with the millions and millions of promos.
You didn't even let me get in there. I would have given you millions. I would have given you.
I'm sorry. I just had it. So.
That's what I do in the shower. Millions and millions.
That might be my first mock impression.
Yeah, you can't stand an empty room. Can you imagine if The Rock said millions and everybody just sat quiet?
That's why he didn't do it.
Yeah, that's
the first year and a half of his career.
Oh yeah. Well, no, he would have had a woke audience now. So watch out, man.
Oh yeah, that would be weird. That's why we can't have WrestleMania.
Well, yeah, we didn't.
And hundreds.
Yeah, it's and 12s. Hold on. Let the Rock count. How many people? One. Damn. This is not. Did you, Vince? Did you put Rock on the card in this show? What the hell? You put the people champ first. That's all I had. It just stopped there. I was gonna harp on Roman and Drew.
I envisioned Ron Simmons was in your promo just now when you said damn. Rock's counting. He's like one, and then it points to Ron Simmons, and then that's it. And he just looks around. And
it gives a Ron Simmons poster back to the Rock.
Chill. Yes. Oh, they should do that. Just to complete that whole circle. Oh man, that'd be amazing.
That would be, yeah.
That would be hilarious.
For the wrestling fans who've been watching it a while, this will land. This will land.
This will land. But yeah, so it is time to come for my promo of the week, and yeah.
So all right, so Big D's gonna.
Sure, I'm just seeing if there's any just
name
a little
drops.
Skim right here, just if there's anything. Yeah, I have to be careful of because I don't want you to guess it.
Well, yeah, I don't think you're yet to pull Max. And read the name of the person who's reading the damn promo before, like, oh my god, dude, I can't believe it. I'm like, Jim Cornette. Ah, son of a bitch.
So, this is Jim Cornette. I mean,
yeah, it was not a good day at the office.
Hear me? I'm just gonna keep going. But all right, here we go. No question about it, Too Cold Scorpio. You are one hell of a competitor, and I will not be champion that hides. I stand here before I stand here before God and my Father in heaven tonight, as I said I would be WWC. No.
That'd be,
man,
would that be?
Here we go.
Let's try it again.
Yeah. Starting over. No question about it, Too Cold Scorpio. You are one hell of a competitor, and I will not be a champion that hides. I stand here before God and my Father in heaven tonight, as I said I would be world heavyweight champion. In the tradition of Luthez, in the traditions of Jack Briscoe, of the Briscoe brothers, of Dory Funk Jr., of Terry Funk, the man who will never die, and to the real Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers, upstairs tonight. From the Harley races to the Barry Windhams to the Ric Flairs, I accept this heavyweight title. Wait a second. Of Kerry Von Erich, of the Fat Man himself, Dusty Rhodes. This is tonight. Dad, God, that's beautiful. And Rick Steamboat, and they can all kiss my ass. Because I am not the man who accepts a torch to be handed down to me from an organization that died, rest in peace, 7 years ago. The man who ignites the new flame of the sport of professional wrestling. Tonight, before God and my Father as a witness, I declare myself the new ECW heavyweight champion of the world. We have set out to change the face of professional wrestling, so tonight, let the new era begin, the era of sport, of professional wrestling, the era of the ECW. There you go.
Too cool or Too Cold Scorpio?
Too cold. I said too cool.
Too cool. No, I think so.
It used to be too cool. Now he's too cold.
Ooh. Sorry, I went to it like as it passed away.
That was good. I like that promo.
Okay, so we'll give you guys about 30 seconds to mull it over.
Mull it
over. It was the glorious decade in professional wrestling when the mullet showed up. If there's, like, for me personally, if there's a mullet in there, it's probably going to be a good wrestling match. It shows you. So it
better.
shows you what kind of taste I have. That was so much color in that wrestling ring. Doink and
Macho.
all right. So, I don't know if you have.
There was so much color that they didn't need the colored commentator.
See,
That's horrible. That's horrible.
that was great. That was great. It's not as funny as the Triple H and the corpse match or corpse thing, but close. Big.
Okay. Well, as long as it's close.
That was funny though. We got so much color. They didn't color commentator. All right, so I'm gonna guess Mick Foley.
No.
Well, you looked at me like, oh.
Maybe I can't tell where I'm looking. I'm just looking at the camera.
Oh, you can't see me. That's right.
I can see you. It's just you're smaller. And I mean, I could make you bigger for now, but not. There we go. I can see clearly now. The picture's big.
All right, I'm gonna need a hint.
I mean, it's 1994. I guess it would be like definitely one of the founding fathers of ECW.
Tommy Dreamer?
No. Closer, I guess, than Mick Foley. Usually when you think of him, you would think of ECW.
Rob Van Dam?
No.
Really? Anytime I think of ECW, I think of Rob Van Dam.
Right. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say. Well, I don't know. I do. He's one. I mean, he might not be the main guy that I think of.
I'm trying to think who had the title in '94.
He did end up going to WWF. He was everywhere, though. He was everywhere. He was WCW, ECW, WWF. I don't really know what else I could. Yeah, I can't really think of any other.
Oh,
clues.
see, this is the guess that promo. Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm trying. He did have a female with him. I don't remember her name.
In WWF or
I don't know.
ECW?
ECW.
I'm gonna have to cheat. Who?
I think he might have been the first ECW champion.
I bet you I know who it is. It just.
Yeah, he was definitely a heel. He was always a heel. Great on the mic.
But I want to keep saying Mike Awesome, but that's no. Well, Shane Douglas was a champion.
Hey,
Oh, really?
was gonna say
Shane
he's
Douglas
got-
to me is
got
just
a tooth thing.
barely a notch, but that's for me. Like, it's nothing to do with Shane Douglas. Really?
Oh,
He's the one who cut that promo.
yep.
I need to. Okay, dude. I would like to watch some Shane Douglas stuff.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. I always enjoyed him, especially on the mic. He was like I guess I could compare him to like Jericho on the mic, sort of.
Wow. So Shane Douglas, was he the first champion?
I think he may have been, because he pioneered ECW.
Oh, so he put down his NWA World Heavyweight title and proclaimed himself the first ever ECW champion.
Mm.
So Shane Douglas was the very first ECW champion. I did not know that.
What was it? Fabulous. Not Fabulous Moolah. I can't think of her name. Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's see, Shane Douglas. Wow. Well, he's gotten old. It is still it is strange for me to see everyone.
He was the
The
Dean.
Dean, yes, the
Shane
Dean.
Douglas.
Dean Douglas.
Yeah, Dean Douglas. That didn't last too long.
Mike Kelly. It's early. Let's see, the ECW.
I'm sure you can watch that promo too. I'm sure it's on YouTube or whatever. But he just has that confidence on the mic that really adds to his heel package.
Sherry Martel. I think that's who was with him.
Was that her real name or a ring
I
name?
think it was a Rick name. There was a Rick name. Sherry Martel. This lady? Oh, you got.
Oh that's sensational shit.
Oh well, yeah. No.
But no, that's not who I'm thinking of.
Oh, in that case, because that was his. It says that was his. Let's see here. His best friend Sherry Martel became his valet.
I vaguely remember her being with him, but
Well, either way,
yeah,
way. Okay, wow. I have not watched much of Douglas, Shane Douglas. And he is his name is Troy Allen Martin. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that promo, man.
That's great. Oh, I remember that. Wow. When Shawn Michaels was injured and he had filled in for Shawn Michaels in the Rockers. I remember
I
that.
don't at all.
That was back in 1990.
Yeah, all I remember from that time was mullets. All I ever watched back then when I was a kid, all I ever saw was WWF. Not even WCW or anything.
Oh, that's crazy. Man, that's cool, though. That might be a cool profile to do someday.
All these would be great profiles to do. Armageddon 2004.
Armageddon 2004. No, it's not. It's Judgment Day.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Stop feeding me lies.
It is Judgment Day 2004. Eddie Guerrero versus John Bradshaw Layfield. 2004. John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL versus Eddie Guerrero. It was a mouthful.
Yes, but
yeah, May 16th, 2004. Armageddon 2004. We got JBL versus Eddie Guerrero.
Judgment Day.
Yes.
It's not my fault.
Officially fire me.
It is my fault.
Fire me.
It is my fault.
It is Judgment Day 2004. Judgment Day 2004.
Yes.
Judgment Day 2004.
I think my flight's starting to board here.
Now boarding last class.
But
Now boarding math class. There you go. Yes. Judgment Day 2004. JBL versus Eddie Guerrero.
yes,
Get there.
I'm
So
there.
Shane Douglas, huh? Out of all people, Shane Douglas. Yes.
Yeah.
I basically know nothing about Shane Douglas.
I like them in ECW. I love ECW.
I've seen him a few times, but there was nothing interesting to me.
There's always those pay-per-views that I never felt. It took me a long time to feel comfortable watching it with my dad.
Oh, WCW?
ECW,
Oh.
just because of the violence and they would swear, So it was like that new age where, it's not gonna be your parents' cup of tea. They're not gonna like that you watch this. But,
Like if you ever watch a film, I don't know, your girlfriend and you, whatever, watch a movie with your parents and there's a sex scene.
Yep, you kind of just start doing other, bathroom break or. I think I'm gonna get some. I need to get a good drink.
Well, you can't back out of it. It's just like uncomfortable silence where everybody's just like, okay, if we do anything, we say anything, we're gonna give it more weight. So let's just shut up and just sit through this like adults. Like this is normal.
Is it over yet? Is she done?
That's why. So for holidays, man, just real quick so not this year, the last year, but the year before. 2018 to 2019. Vic's mom was over. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I try not to share too much. But we were all at my parents' house, and for some reason, they were all making cookies and shit. They were cooking stuff in the kitchen all together, play music, whatever, all that family, all that lovely stuff. And then I decided I'm just going to play Step Brothers in the background. And of course, the whole time, nothing. Everybody was just minding their own business. And then comes a scene where he puts his ball sack on the drums. And everybody walked in right as he was running to the drum set, and I was like, oh my god, here we go. It was uncensored, so there's just his ball sack on the drums, and everybody's just pretending like it's all kosher and shit, and I'm like, oh my god, here we go.
Yeah.
This is why Christmas is either fun or you don't like it.
Yep. When it comes to the ECW, with Joel Gertner.
Oh God.
Once he starts on, once he gets going on the mic, and it's just oh man, my dad's gonna get pissed. Or, we went to I don't know if it was it was some type of, it was a wrestling show. I don't know. I don't think it was a Raw or anything like that, but the middle where Stacy Keibler comes out in her teacher outfit. And she's on the main stage, and she's just doing this strip, and it's just I love it, but I don't want to watch this with my father right next to me.
Yeah.
And then you have DX and coming down, and they're all suck it, and getting the girls to flash them and all that, and it's just
Yeah, and then for you sharing such a. For those who don't know, Big D's connection with his dad is through wrestling, and so that's a very you can say whatever you want about wrestling and all that bullshit, and no, that's sacred, bro. That's sacred. You guys have shared that, and the fact that you watched it.
I would have rather watched Stacy Keibler stripping by myself
than yourself.
by
Oh
myself.
yeah. I understand that goes together with yeah with all your loved ones. It's just kind of like, hey,
Yeah,
this is what it
yeah,
is. Just move on.
yeah. But, 'cause I know, you're talking about me being
A teenager, basically.
11, 12 years old.
Mm.
Yeah, ECW was like flourishing and just like, you had that promo with the Dudley Boys.
Oh yeah.
And, I mean, imagine watching that promo with your parents and you're like 11, 12 years
Oof.
old. And just like,
Well, you go
yeah,
from
it's
WWF,
like,
which is like you got IRS, you got Macho Man, you got Doink the Clown. I mean, I doubt you could have
right,
understood the subtleties of these characters actually as like one dimensional as they appear to be. Um,
right.
and then you go to ECW, and it's like, yeah,
Oh, this is extreme.
yeah. I don't know where I heard it, but somebody said if you have extreme in your wrestling promotion's name, you're not legitimate.
That's
So
fun. I don't
so
know.
yeah, so you name your whatever company you have your wrestling company, just name it Extreme. And it's just everybody like the people are not just bashing each other with the fluorescent light bulbs, but they're like uh, jamming light bulbs up each other's asses, and I mean just that's the kind of extreme, yeah. It's like there's no pins. This is like Mortal Kombat. There's no pin here. It's just you just die.
Finish them. Just finish them.
Yeah.
That would be, I mean, that would be, you'd have a pretty small roster.
Yeah.
You're,
Yeah, Goldberg would flourish. All you champs would be undefeated until they were defeated, and they will no longer be champs.
I guess it'd be like, well, yeah, the Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it's so funny. It's like Mortal
but,
Kombat. Everybody dies, everybody gets killed, yet everybody comes back. And it's like,
yep, they all
yeah,
come
Mortal
back.
Kombat is a little more like wrestling than, yeah.
I remember them having you remember them having a martial arts,
Tournament?
it was like a TV show on
Yeah,
Saturday morning.
they had a Mortal Kombat TV show.
Yeah, but it was like, they would actually fight. It wasn't like the actual characters from Mortal Kombat or anything like that, but they had like their own characters, and they would actually fight,
Mm.
and they would like, and they would fall into a pit, and it was just like it was almost like almost like Mortal Kombat meets Power Rangers kind of thing, but it wasn't. It was like a game show
Oh, was it
feel to it.
Gladiators? American Gladiators?
It was kind of like Gladiators, but not. It was still like they had characters that would show up, and yeah, it was
Hmm.
just. I'll have to
I'm
find
for
it.
it, bro.
Um,
That's my excuse.
but yeah, that was pretty cool to watch though, because it was like watching Mortal Kombat, but with real people.
Mm.
You would have your 10, 12 different people, and then each week they would you know that they're fighting this person and that
So kind of
person
like wrestling, really.
as yeah, right, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
No, I haven't watched that. I have no idea
I'll
what
have to find that out. Maybe we'll watch a match from
that is.
that.
Well, who knows? Maybe like we'll watch its real martial arts, but they like the it's pretty determined. Oh
But
no, I don't think I wrote the time code. Okay.
so we are at Judgment Day, 2004. John Bradshaw Layfield versus Eddie Guerrero. Um, I am there.
I am there.
There, you're there. Well, that's good. That's good.
Are we there yet?
Good job.
I did it. I did it. I did it all by myself.
Shut your mouth. We'll get there when we get there.
Jeez, all right, shit.
All right. Jeez. But yeah, I'm ready if
I'm
you're
ready,
ready.
bro.
I'll do a countdown,
We're not?
and we will.
Please.
I will.
Yeah.
Set this match in 3, 2, one play.
I will personally guarantee victory. That's all I have from the closed captions. Here comes JBL. He was a good heel, man.
I just want to take forever here.
Look, he's so young, JBL.
Yeah, because he has no mustache.
That's it?
Hell yeah, man. I shave off my beard. I look younger than...
Yeah.
I don't think they might flag us for...
God, man. There goes all the jokes. Because you're overage, underage. So JBL, right. By the way, walking out with that towel, he looks like an oversized clitoris with a cowboy hat. There we go. I started it.
With a hood.
Yeah. Oh, I cracked myself. Huh? There you go, working the crowd.
Yeah, man, the crowd hated him.
Which is why I like him.
Especially going against Guerrero.
Yeah, you got some racial tension going on here. They're working on too.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Right, I want to congratulate you people in Los Angeles because you're part of history.
The new era of JBL. Oh, this is like flashes of Donald Trump. No cowboy hat.
He's so good on the mic.
See, I wonder how Donald Trump would have done actually with a cowboy hat.
I don't know.
There's a big old cross there for Judgment Day. Oh, this was after Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Look how, like, they still had square footage or rectangle. Yeah. Well, it's not full widescreen, you know what I mean? That's old school.
Right.
That is old school, man.
Right. It's a squared circle footage.
Yeah, I work in a squared circle. Well, I work in a circle.
He's gonna use Eddie Guerrero's mother as his name.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, but that's talk about the heel. Like, he wouldn't be able to say that now. But what would have been funny is he would have, like, back then the audience got incensed by this, so he is working the crowd. Yeah.
Which in a sense would really make it risky for him outside of.
Oh God, yes.
Outside. Have that thought of somebody attacking you when you go to your car or bus or whatever.
Well, if he wasn't, what is he, 6'4", 6'5"?
Oh, he's tall. I think he's got to be like 6'7".
Yeah, he's a big guy. So, because Eddie's like what, 5'11", 5'10"?
Latino feet.
That'll be our interviewer. Oh, work it, Eddie. God, I love those lowriders, man.
Yeah, I gotta find a lowrider for Latino feet to come in on.
I tell you what, dude. I just, like, every time Eddie showed up was just
money.
Not just money, but dude, like, when Eddie won the championship, I was like, this is fucking fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Mamacita, you want some Latino heat? Eddie Guerrero. And him and The Rock, too. And the Rock saying, something about Eddie Guerrero. I forget now, but I remember it was funny. I love his shirt, too. Yeah, I was reading somewhere. I think it was. I forget who. One of the wrestlers was talking about Eddie, and just saying that he actually felt more comfortable in the ring than he did outside of it, like with all of his drug problems.
Right. Well, you can't really do your drugs while you're in the ring.
You can't do your what?
You can't do your drugs while you're in a match.
You have a good point.
If only he had fought in the best 3 out of 2.
Yep.
So that's not that's
That's the jobber exclusive.
that's that's where you draw the
That's
line.
right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, I don't want to do this. No time limit.
All
3
right.
out of 2 falls.
Yeah, no.
Oh man. Yeah, how are we gonna have our own pay-per-view? They're
Oh,
still
really?
staring at each other. Eddie is pissed
Yeah.
because JBL played that
They
racial
are
card.
in Los Angeles. They are in Los Angeles too, so they are very Latinoized.
Oh yeah. Oh, JBL should probably pull his pants down a little bit, or whatever. Well,
Well, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to show too much track.
oh my god, that's horrible. That's horrible.
So bad.
That's horrible.
All right.
But see that's a
there's
joke. That's a joke. That's a joke right there that people today do not understand. They will not understand
Right.
that. We're not laughing at the horror what it actually
No.
means. We're laughing at how horrible it is. Which is really why people some people in the States don't understand British humor, because British humor is very much like that. Oh.
Right. Yep.
And it's like, oh my god, it just
Very dry.
yeah, dry. I mean, you could call it dry.
But that's why, yeah.
Just laugh how awful
That's why
it
people
is.
don't like the people. They don't like the show The Office because Steve Carell's character is just such an asshole. But yeah. So I think this is I think anything goes in this match. I mean, I think I'm not too sure.
Well, it's not a 3-way.
No. I mean, he was choking him with the cables, and so I don't know if he was getting a 5 count or not. Yeah, JBL just can't stay in the ring.
I don't understand it. Like, is the ref job is to stay to keep the wrestlers in the ring? Is that part of his?
Well, because
Oh, nice.
ultimately, you don't want that count out. So
And that's concrete that they're wrestling on right now. Just.
Yep.
And so any bump they take here, man, is hard.
it's like good stuff.
How cool was that? They both. Yeah, you got that. You got that.
Oh, my mind is just.
Oh, you went there. It's.
I can't. I mean, I can't imagine how many bumps Eddie has taken.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I will apologize on behalf of the jobbers. We're not trying to be insensitive.
No, we're not. But this is very rarely am I the heel.
Yeah. So.
But
Yeah. Usually you're the bump of the joke.
not this time.
No. Today I'm bumping.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero just stop the count. That ref is getting very
Oh
frustrated.
god, yes.
He just wants to get this match
That one-
going. These guys,
Right in the stairs. Get that hat, pee
There
in
we
it,
go.
take a poop in it, put it back down. If
We'll
only I
never
could do that in the ring, just
JBL stopped the count and
everybody stopping the count. But see, that's the rules right there. Now here's 2 points. One is does WWE, or yeah, I guess it was WWE at that time. Do they have a referee wellness policy? Because these guys, you can tell that they're really, really just stressed out because nobody listens to them. And
They're walking on the Spanish announce table.
the,
They're just taking risks.
yeah, that
Such a risk taker. Who would walk on top of? Oh wait, sorry, it's not a table anymore. It's a desk.
yeah, it is.
You noticed that on SmackDown, I think, or Raw, they kept referring to it's an announcer desk. It's not an announcer table now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give that any more weight than it needs to.
But anyway,
And the second thing I would like to say is I'm glad you're paying attention to that because I would lose my mind. It's like we're in the business of sports entertainment. Okay. Um, it's still wrestling. I guess not. I don't know. Maybe wrestling is dead, but that's a talk for another time. Yeah, the second thing I wanted to say. Wait. Here comes the heel is starting to get some heat on him. Well, he got some heat on him before the match.
right? Yeah, about 5 minutes worth.
Yeah. Well, it's like a lot of people's argument about wrestling is, I see, that's cool right there. Pull the hair. It's like, well, you're watching dudes wrestle in little underwear, you know? And I keep trying to remind them, don't forget knee pads and boots. And don't forget wrist straps.
Right.
So it's almost like they're wearing
No,
pants.
if Bradshaw didn't give Eddie so much heat before the match, he would have came out as Latina cool.
Which still would have worked.
Latina cool.
Because it's LA, they need the air conditioning. Oh, man. Oh.
Ooh. Man. Brashaw's just so big.
He's just powering through Eddie, though.
And I don't know, I mean, like, he looks bigger than he did when he was with the Acolytes.
Look at that intensity in his eyes, though. Holy shit. Like, I'm okay talking shit to JB. And look at that sweat. Look at that sweat. You just see sweat coming off of him right into Eddie's face. Watch. Look at that nipple right in his eye.
Nipple in the eye.
Yeah, here you go. This is called Sakalamati. But it's like, yeah, Eddie Guerrero is so much smaller than JBL, so you got that going in this match too.
It's where you get that pit bull mentality of never give up, never say die.
Never gonna give you up.
That's why he always made it believable that he could beat anybody.
Oh, jeez. Bradshaw is not going easy on Eddie, dude. Holy shit. Neither is Eddie, though. Oh, this is gonna happen.
Careful.
Oh.
Look, catch him.
Oh.
There you go. All the way slam. Oof.
Bye-bye. I'm glad he was paying attention where the desk cap was. Oh my god. I see. Here's the thing. I don't know Vince McMahon, and I don't know who does what. But from the things I've heard, my assumption would be, somebody was having a hardcore match. You can see it. That just sounds like something that a lot of people have talked or said about Vince. Just like he gets settled on a name, and it's like, if you say it, it'll be true, and eventually it sticks.
I just wonder if it had anything to do with the the table or the desk just collapsing at NXT.
If you had to do anything,
What?
who, JBL?
Oh, no, I said I wonder if it had anything to do with the desk just
Collapse.
collapsing on its own at NXT Takeover.
Yeah, I think somebody called it a table.
The tables are sturdy, but the desks, no.
Oh, is that? Yeah. All
I
right.
don't know. You never know those things. It was something that I never heard them say before, and they really emphasized the word desk. That kind of just stood out for me. I'm surprised Eddie didn't hit those cameras.
Oh, the monitors? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he got lucky.
Yeah, he just got thrown, but like, I mean, talk about JBL placing him just perfect. And
Right.
I don't know like what happened. Did they mix the Spanish announcer table with the American announcer table?
It did not
I,
break
I, I would just
at all.
like I would like to say that that's WWE's decision. That the Spanish announcer table always gets broken. It's not something we've decided. Oh, nice! I love it when they bounce up that second rope like that.
Ooh,
They're punching each other. Oh, look at them! Look at them! Whoop.
these haymakers. Man, this is a slaughter
Oh
knocker.
no!
Bob Arkansas.
Oh! Do you think he was supposed to jump out of this, or he was supposed to?
I was wondering that, but I don't know if he was supposed to go all the way over and land on his back or what, but it worked.
Oh, that was great though, because they just kept going, even if you botched a spot. So there is one botch
What's
spot
up, bro?
in our Jobber Mania match, which is Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker. And part of the reason me wanting to showcase that match is how they handled it. There you go, March 14th, Jobber Mania.
March 14th, 2021.
So look at Eddie's
March
back
14th.
though, man. He had huge lats.
Yeah. Oh,
He had
right.
a massive back.
I see the scars. You see the muscles.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm a personal trainer, bro.
Like that. Yeah. Huge.
Yeah, JBL is he's in this bear hug, which is really a rest hug.
This is why I prefer people to hug me and not me hug people. Because it's just too awkward.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunately was a big guy maneuver. Big man maneuver was a bear hug.
Selling those hard whips into the corner.
JBL was supposed to take a bump there, but he didn't. So he had to take an extra punch. Oh!
I want to see JBL do a kip up.
Well, I don't know, man. Oh, nice. There it is. Legs up.
Oh, oh.
There it is. Eddie suplex.
Ooh.
What do they call him? Trifecta?
Three
Three
amigos.
amigos, that's right.
Those. Or Trace friends.
Tres amigos. There you go.
See the three amigos, Trace friends.
Trace friends. In English.
Oh, not this time.
Oh, he cut him off. Oh, here it comes.
Here we go.
Oh!
Line from hell.
He doesn't even have to duck the clothesline. Here you go, power bomb. He's setting up, which means Eddie's gonna reverse it. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he's forehead punches. That's what Eddie has, like forehead. Oh, Laras. Oh shit. Ooh, dude, Eddie teed off on that ref. Oh my god, that ref flew.
I forgot that happened.
Whoop.
Oh, leave that NWS.
Jamie, what up? That's what the sign says.
Yeah, we got Brian out there, Jamie, 6.
Aguas.
Aguas. Lakers #1.
Oh, that's where we draw the line.
Oh, so that's just facts.
I'm glad we didn't get into sports. Maybe we should. Because you do have a Nuggets shirt though, or a Nuggets cap. So it's the last time I saw you, right? Yeah.
Yep. Almost 2 years ago.
We're gonna have to start doing some. We're gonna have to do a live show soon, bro. Oh. Ooh, and there's a chair shot, and I am all for not having chair shots anymore, but
So, behind the scenes here,
Jesus. Oh.
while Eddie was
Dude.
he was underneath the timekeeper's table. That's when he bladed.
Oh my God! Holy
And
shit!
He accidentally cut an artery.
Oh shit! Oh
That's why.
shit, dude! He is bleeding so much. Holy crap! Is somebody gonna come help him? This got real. This got freaking real.
Yep.
I can't watch it.
Right down in there. That's where he bladed himself, but he accidentally cut an artery.
Ooh. Oh.
That's why when I send it, this is a bloodbath.
Yeah, I think JBL sees it now. He's not even punching him in the forehead. He saw it. He's like, that is a lot of blood. You can even tell that JBL's like, shit. Because usually they would punch a cut so more blood would come out, but Eddie's like...
He doesn't need to.
Holy shit, dude. Eddie is like... You think Stone Cold was bad. Oh!
Yeah, look at that fool.
Yeah. Oh my God, somebody needs to come down and... Holy shit. Oh shit. I think he's buying time. JBL's buying time now. Holy smokes, dude. Eddie is... Whoo! Oh, dude, JBL, oh my God. Oh. He is not punching him in the head. He is not punching him in the head at all. He's punching his own arm, his own hand. Oh, dude, this got real. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. He is not going to do a lot of moves.
All the faces.
He's going to do the clothesline. Oh! Ho. JBL is full of blood.
The ref is
He's
still down.
out. This ref got teed off on. And if Eddie kicks out of this, it'll be freaking epic. Epic. It's Brian Hebner. That's the ref. The little baby Hebner. Well, why are you hitting him? He's not even going to get up. Oh. Here comes Tim White. 2. Oh, Eddie kicks out. Oh. Dude. Holy shit. That is so much blood. And Eddie kicks out. And Tim White's like, are you okay? Yeah, you don't look okay. And Tim White's going to pass out. Oh my God. How is Eddie even hydrated at this point? And he gets up. He's going to duck. Whoop. Oh.
Oh. That was another
bye-bye. So Eddie's, holy smokes, man. You want to talk about, is this like the most blood written match ever.
It is rated that, yes.
No, Eddie kicks out. What the hell? Oh my God, this is fantastic. I mean, yeah, this like yeah. If you want to say wrestling is not real, you should just look at this. Just look at this. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Nope. Eddie's just bleeding profusely.
And they're like, oh, he's got this. Eddie's got this.
Oh, I gotta show Pages
5
this. I don't want to
stars.
ruin her night
Right.
though.
I did think about that.
Oh my God, it's still going. Like, what the hell? What the hell? It is still going. Ah, this is painful. And oh, backdrop.
He's still going.
Yeah. You just dropped. Oh my God. He is just red. Holy shit. You know, even JBL's like, what have I got myself into?
Right.
Oh my God. Okay, guys, you gotta, if you're not watching this, the ring is starting to turn red. Oh,
Oh, he's
and
shaking.
the blood is literally just pouring out of his freaking head, and he's doing the Latino heat dance. Oh shit! 1, 2. Oh my God! This is fucking fantastic. It is brutal. Woo. Are we gonna get? Oh come on, Eddie. Oh damn it! I want Eddie to win so bad right here. Uh-oh. Oh, got him for spinning DDT. Uh-oh. I think it's time. I think it's time.
See, your reactions right now is exactly what the fans.
Oh God, yeah.
You're from like that, like, oh my God, to like, oh, he's got this.
Everyone's into
Yes.
this. Everybody's standing. Everybody's standing. Everybody wants to see that. Like, holy shit, he just puts his head down. It's like just beat red on the mat. Everybody wants to see that. Everybody. Oh. Are we going to get the splash? Are we going to get the frog splash? Oh, look at even the little baby Hebner. Even he's like, oh God, I'm gonna throw up. Either he's selling it, he doesn't need to, cause it's for real. Oh, missed it. Oh, he missed the frog splash. No. No. Ah. Oh, dude, this is making me nervous. I don't remember this. I don't remember this. How did I miss this? Jeez. How did I miss this? Look at little... Oh, no, Baby Earl broke a rib. That's what it is. Baby Earl broke a rib. Oh, my God. Dude, I'm going to have nightmares.
Grab another chair. And I was going to grab his belt.
Oh.
And a chair.
Oh, yeah. He's getting the chair, and he's got a belt. What's he doing?
Nice. Nice. He's hiding the belt behind his back.
Oh, so the ref would take a
He's
chair?
gonna throw in the chair, and he's going to take the chair, turn around. There you go.
That's it. And he's going to miss. I bet you money he's going to miss. Oh, that backfired, didn't it?
Kick to the huevos.
Right into huevitos rancheros. Oh, yeah. Eddie got disqualified. Oh, did he?
Yeah.
So he's still the champ.
Yes. Yeah, he is still
Why
champ.
even go through the fight? If that's the case.
No, he got. I mean,
He did. Yeah. He should have won clean.
It's all about the story.
But still, if he won clean, well, they would have flipped him for a baby though. Although he was a baby then.
Right. But just how much this is about. There's a lot. His mother got involved in this.
I do not remember this. Oh my God! Like, okay, these are referees. We need an EMT. Oh, did Baby Earl get it again? Oh.
Oh.
Then JBL is gonna bleed. He's cutting himself right now. Why even just rub off Eddie? Oh my God! They're like, we might as well go for the whole thing, the whole sheboygan. Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't died yet, so
JBL's like, where's my artery? Oh, damn. And Eddie's still just dropping blood. Dude, how do you think he felt after this?
I have no idea.
Oh, JBL. Oh,
headshot.
He gets a chair right in the face. Holy smokes, guys. This is intense.
Michael Cole.
Look at Michael Cole, the intensity of Michael Cole. He's like, holy, look at that blood. All right, I gotta stop with the blood because it's just everywhere. And they're still going. They're still going. Eddie's exacting revenge of those racist remarks. I tell you what, that middle of that ring is red, bro.
I think it's the last match.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's a good thing it's at the end. And there's a poor man ECW sign.
ECW sign? What? That's a rich man's
ECW
sign.
I see. Good point. There was not enough room for the W. It's like EC. Fuck it, let's just fit it in.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Eddie's still going. Like, I don't know where. All the blood, Eddie's blood is outside. Oh, look at that. Viva la raza. Oh, jeez. Boom.
There's your frog splash.
Yeah, but he should have won. Eddie should have won. I guess they didn't want to take the heat off JBL. But they get JBL out? Why are they getting JBL out? Oh, I see. Because he's under more danger than Eddie. Even though Eddie's the one just bleeding to death. But it's like, yeah, you see this, like, why are they helping JBL? They're helping him because they don't want to. They don't want to do. Yeah, no, they're giving Eddie his. They're giving Eddie his spotlight. Oh shit, he's still going. He's still going. What the? He's still going. He is still going. Is he biting him right now?
I think he might be biting him.
He's biting him. Oh well, look at the three out of two horsemen. This is a bald man commercial, is what it is now.
3 out of 2 horsemen. Oh man!
Look at Eddie.
That's why.
That's right.
There's your
He's
moment.
still going. Have it, Eddie. You fucking deserve it, man. You deserve it.
Title.
Oh, dude, the audience is beside themselves. Holy shit! This is a match. Had I known about this match, bro, this would have headlined it would have headlined my portion of Jobber Mania. Holy shit! Damn it! Look at the lady in the crowd. She's smiling.
Good.
She's all like, "Yeah, Eddie. This is what a real man looks like." Look at it. Do you see the guy behind him dancing? Next to her? Oh my god, it's still bleeding, dude. Wow. Somebody get him. Somebody come get him.
And now everybody just
Oh my god.
someone just ran in with an iron and cauterized it. And
Wow. Oh,
there
Big
you
D, I'm
go.
gonna need to like listen to some like Dr. Seuss before I go to bed. Well, not anymore. Not anymore, actually. Wow. Wow.
There you go. I've been wanting to show that for a while. For a while.
Wow. Whew, dude, I'm tired after that. Holy shit, guys! Like, if you,
That's how you
yeah,
know. That's how you know it's a
if
good
you
match.
if you're just listening to this, like Eddie bled through what 2/3 of that match, like profusely, not just a little bit.
A long time. Long time. 15 minutes or so. I don't know. Yeah.
Wow, that was intense. That
It was
was
all.
intense. I loved it. That was intense.
You gotta watch out for your arteries when you cut yourself.
See, I wouldn't have known that. I would have lost that match for sure.
You see how his back was so much smaller at the end of the match. How much blood he
That's
lost.
a horrific joke, but it's true. Yeah, his lats, like, he went from a 40 bust to a 30 bust. Wow. Dude, how am I, like,
No,
what
it
am I
was
gonna read a fucking promo now? What do you want? Like, oh my god.
man. I don't think we've had this reaction from it.
Ooh-wee. No, dude, this is, I feel sick. And yeah, I don't get squeamish. I told the last time I had my blood taken, I told the nurse, like, 'cause she was having a hard time. Like, well, they tell you, like, you go to a doctor, they tell you, okay, don't drink any water. All right, cool. Oh, we're gonna take your blood. Well, how the fuck does that work? And I always tell the nurse, like, hey, I don't want a nervous nurse. So, like, you take your time, whatever you need. Keep looking. You can poke as many times, whatever. And this one did. Last time I went to the doctor, she did. She got both of my arms, man. And I'm thinking about that. I was like, I was all bruised up a little bit on both arms because she was really digging in. And I look at this
Mhm.
and I'm like, shut up. Like for the rest of my life, I got nothing to say. No matter how bad I feel, no matter what's going on, I just
You're just gonna go back to Judgment Day, 2004.
yeah, Judgment Day 2004, not Armageddon. Judgment Day
No,
2004. Ooh, should have been Armageddon. I tell you what.
it's a completely different match.
Wow, dude. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I see. You pulled out the best for Twitch.
I guess so.
Woo! You're like, I know what's gonna get a rise out of him now. Shit.
You gotta start out.
I shouldn't have
Yeah,
given you
yeah. You gotta
that. I
start
shouldn't
out
have given you that. Because now you're like, I mean, here's the thing. Where do you go from there? Like, where do you go from there?
anywhere.
Wow, I don't know. I don't know. It's like the TLC thing. Like, I love the TLC matches. They were fun. They were incredible. And even Mick Foley. But after a while, I'm thinking, like, you motherfuckers. You
Well, good thing you don't see much blood anymore, so you won't be bitching about it.
Well, honestly, I wouldn't mind blood more than like the TLC, the kicks, like like yeah, dude, this got real. Even though it was predetermined, this got very real very quickly.
Yeah, yeah. That could have turned into a huge mistake. That could have gone way worse
Yeah,
than
he
it
could
did.
have died. Like I like once again, if you're listening to this, that was so much blood, and he kept like every time he leaned over, he would just pour right out of his forehead. Like
Yep.
that's intense. That's intense. Like even for me, man. Like, but I don't mind blood. I don't I you know it's I hate the chairs honestly. If I had a bitch about something, I hate the chairs. Like every time they grab a chair, I know they're gonna. So everybody's just gonna bend over every time they grab a chair. It's like just don't use it. Like it's okay not to use a chair. You have other things to hit each other with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the bleeding thing, the blading, yeah.
You got some good headshots on that
Ooh,
match.
yeah, you got two chairs straight on. Yeah, that's what I counted. Oh, I see what you. Look at Big D smart. He's throwing jokes, throwing jokes and.
Hey,
No, I'm not saying you're not
before,
smart, but
what was my
like
joke?
I've been waiting for this Big D to. Never mind. Oh my God, I'm discombobulated, man. So forgive me. I'm shaking a little bit.
It's 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 discoagulated.
Oh well, that's one thing Eddie was on, which was some aspirin or some anticoagulant was in. And it makes me even more sad that he passed. Like not that I wasn't sad that he passed before, but even gives it even more. Like holy shit! Like he would have never quit. Even if they came down,
Right,
he would have never quit.
right,
And that's
exactly.
like, all right, dude. Eddie had
Yeah,
my
that's
respect before.
that pitbull mentality. He's not gonna stop. He's gonna keep going until he finishes his job.
Oof. Yeah, that is a different mentality. Different mentality.
It's the Latino heat.
Yes. Would you agree though that mentality was also exploited in a sense? Like, if I had somebody that worked for me like that, I would freaking reward him.
Mm.
Like the people
Oh,
don't
right,
quit. Like
right.
you crazy mofo. I am giving you a fucking raise.
Hmm.
Like I heard.
Yeah, you can watch any match that year, 2004. Him, JBL, every single match was blood,
He was what?
blood.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, like JBL, like yeah, the whole year. Because I had watched this entire year, all the pay-per-views. And yeah, it was just like every pay-per-view there was just blood. So, but this one just happened to be the bloodiest. So. Yes, if you do look up this match, it is known as the bloodiest match um, that they've had.
Yeah, I've got. I don't know how. I need to share this with pages somehow, but I don't like. I feel bad too, so I don't know if I will. But
Right,
it is. It
right.
is.
Even if you described her, she's
Yeah,
no,
she's gonna say no.
no,
Yeah. So,
no.
and I'm not a person that forces things like that. You don't want
Right.
to traumatize anyone. But if you were at that event and you were a little kid, you might have been a little traumatized. Like holy shit. I
Yeah.
mean, you may. Yeah, I don't know. I was traumatized a little bit. I'm gonna need to like, you know, those funky cigarettes are gonna come in handy soon. Oh, wow. All right.
Good luck. Have fun sleeping
Oh,
though.
well, I don't sleep well as is, bro. I don't sleep good at all,
Right.
so I was gonna say I'm gonna sleep.
But no, I don't know.
I get drugs though.
No, 'cause I haven't pulled out a match like that since the ladder match
Oh yeah, with Mike Awesome,
with Joey
Joe
Mercury.
Mercury. I see. Yeah, yeah, oof. Yeah. That changed
Got
him.
his face, got his face all
That
caved
changed
in.
his face.
Yeah, this did not change.
Respect.
Eddie was still face
I
after
just
this.
I, I just want yeah.
Did not.
I wanna say respect to Joey Mercury. Yeah, I know that really probably traumatized him, man. And Eddie, I don't. He already had demons, so I don't know what started it, but like this couldn't have been good for him.
No, he was on cloud nine at this time.
Not if you're in India. It's cloud 11. They have 11 clouds in India. That's a Sadhguru joke right there. If you ever heard of him. Yeah, as much as I bitch and complain about wrestling, I just want to say on the record that it's just respect, man. Respect to everyone who steps in there. Because it could go bad. It could go very bad.
It's like this whole thing with last like month or so with Taker's comments on the current wrestling and how they're soft or whatever, blah blah. And then when it comes back to it, and it's like the wrestlers of today are coming back with, it's not that we're not any more or less
soft.
Yeah,
But people are
they're
soft.
not physically capable. They're just smarter. That's why they don't do headshots anymore. That's why they don't do blading anymore. It's just it is a safer because they've learned what's happened in the past. So I mean, it does, but I mean, it does change the product, but it changes the product so that it can last longer. And I know that you will have your
My
opinions
retorts.
and all that, how much you hate on it and all that, but like I really do think that understanding I know you do,
Yeah.
but just that, yeah, they're not trying to, they're still not, I mean, they're still not being completely, 100% safe, no worries, but it's definitely a smarter approach, rather than risking shortened careers and
I agree.
stuff like
I
that.
agree with all of that.
And that's why you still see guys now like Bobby Lashley or Shelton Benjamin or Chris Jericho, these guys that came up right towards the end of the Attitude Era and all that. Just and but even like we just saw it was 2004, and that entire year, but it was just like it was kind of like just certain people were doing it.
It is also a
But
different era for. Here's the thing, man. It's like I think overall we're probably moving in a good direction, as far as you know, trying to really look um, out for people. and
right.
and because back then it's like survival of the fittest type of thing, and that was very still prevalent in the early 2000s. And I think that, like, me personally, sort of an example of somebody who just bad genetics or just bad circumstance, and it could really take a toll on your life, and to have that mentality where you're like just tough as nails the whole time, it's
Mhm.
it's not as easy. It's not as easy because not only are you fighting, like you're not fighting for perfect for whatever. Um, I don't
Mhm.
want to complain either, because I think that there's a very good thing. I think there's also a good positive about that mentality, which is it gives you, if you're able to persevere through something with that kind of tough mentality, it gives you power. It gives you, it fills you with energy, fills you with confidence in self, which is one thing that can go down when things don't go right in life. So I think that mentality shouldn't be taken off the table, because it kind of it just makes everyone feel bad all the time. Like you should be able to have some mentality of just being tough, but I think we're going in the right direction, as far as society goes. So understand it's probably a little bit of an overcorrection because you just saw this match and you're like, holy shit, these people, man, like this is intense, like this would be tough to watch as a kid.
Mhm.
I hope I'm not losing you there, but
Right. No, no.
My problem is like, um, if they want to, if they're saying that they want to be safe, if they're saying they want to be their careers last longer, that's great. And I don't want anyone to ever get hurt wrestling, you know. But
Mhm.
don't be doing 450s, 360s, jumping off ladders outside the ring. Uh, like all those things are I mean, what's the difference there? You can still get hurt very badly, and you're doing all these, like, they're a lot more athletic, but they're still doing a lot of high risk maneuvers. So,
Right, but they also still have more control
definitely different
over
athleticism,
that. You know, yeah,
different
yeah.
capabilities, and it's like I
Yeah, I
would
was,
liken them more to acrobats than I would to a wrestler. I
mm,
would liken this more to wrestling, what we just watched, even though it probably wasn't the greatest example of wrestling. It was the greatest example of just two tough motherfuckers. That's what this was.
yeah, yeah. That was, I mean, it was
Well, one, yeah,
a great match
great
too.
match, and it's like I got in it. I wanted Eddie to win, like I wanted a clean win for Eddie. I would have I would have protested. I would have been the one with clean win for Eddie, clean win for Eddie, because that would have been just incredible. So yeah, my thing is with the kicks. Like, come on,
Yeah,
don't, yeah.
yeah. We didn't see many
No, we
kicks
didn't.
today.
No, we didn't. No,
No.
we didn't. Well, I will go to my guess that promo segment here at 2 hours 21
Yeah,
minutes. We're marathoning.
yeah. Well, I mean, we almost went an hour without watching a match.
Yeah, it was
So,
fun. Okay, so
well, this is what we do, guys. Those who are just seeing us for the first time. We are the jobbers, and we will jobber, and
yes,
we just have a good
that's
time.
right. So
So,
if you come to our shows, which Big D has had a premonition. If you come to our shows,
I've been to every single one.
yes,
Man, I'm just
yeah, yes. It's not a postmonition; it's premonition. You have postmonition. Yeah. Anyway, um, so some of I miss some of your jokes, man. I'm not. I'm one of them peoples with the lower intelligent quotient. Likey, is that what it's called? Likey you? uh, uh,
Are you referring to the other social media app?
no, but that's what it came out.
Oh,
I was referring to
oh, okay,
IQ, but it was
gotcha.
like IQ, like you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, I'm gonna read my promo now, and it's 2:23:20. All right. I'm trying to write the time codes down. I'm not good at it. All right, here we go. So this is our guest at promo to to
Well,
to
because
slow this.
you have to erase it so many times to get to the right
Oh
time.
yeah. Well, that's what
Oh,
happens
it's
with
been
jobbers, ladies and gentlemen.
a,
It just keep talking, and then next thing you know, I've adjusted this time code 6 times. It's gonna be 7, but I'm sticking to it. Anyway, here we go. This is my guest at promo. This is gonna end cap this evening, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm almost embarrassed by the response, but when I see this, I know that 25 years that I've spent trying to make you happy every night of your life was worth every damn minute of it. Now, somebody told me that the Horsemen were having a party tonight in Greensville. Could that be true that the most elite group that Eric Bischoff said was dead is alive and well? Bischoff, this might be my only shot, and I gotta tell ya, I'm gonna make it my best. Is this what you call a great moment in TV? It's wrong, because this is real. This is not bought and paid for. It's a real life situation. Just like the night in Columbia, South Carolina, when you looked at me, tears in my eyes, and said, God, that's good TV. It was real. Arn Anderson passed the torch. It was real, damn it. You think Sting was crying in the dressing room like I was on TV if it wasn't real? This guy, my best friend, is one of the greatest performers who ever lived, and you squashed him in one night. Then you get on the phone and tell me, this band, the Horsemen, they're dead. This band, the Four Horsemen. You know what? I looked at myself in the mirror the next day and I saw a pathetic figure that gave up and quit. And for that, I owe you. The wrestling fans, I owe these guys an apology. Because it won't happen again. Bischoff, whatever you think, dot, dot, dot. And Eric Bischoff shows up. And this is still our guy. You're an overbearing asshole. That's right. You're an obnoxious, overbearing ass. Abuse of power. You, abuse of power. Cut me off. Come on. It's called abuse of power. You suck. You. I hate your guts. I hate your guts. You're a liar. You're a cheat. You're a scam. You're a no good son of a bitch. Fire me. I'm already fired. Fire me. I'm already fired. I'll give you a little time. Give you about 30 seconds. I don't know if Big D has a very good game face on or he's actually really thinking.
I am thinking.
It doesn't matter what you think. No. Oh. I gotta work on my timing.
Yeah.
I'd be one of these wrestlers that just never hits a punchline. How many people does it take to change a light bulb? And they're like, I don't know. How many? I don't know either. I ain't got the punchline. All right, we're at 30 seconds.
I'm just gonna go with my one guess. I'm not, but oh man, once you got to the ass parts, oh, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say
yes, damn it! I can't help it. I gotta get my nation.
Cool. No, I mean you didn't really do too much to disclose that it was him.
I didn't want to.
I feel it, but like once, because he didn't really swear.
No, this
much.
was real. This was real, as he
says. So yeah, so when you pulled out the asshole on the ass, and that's where I kind of changed. You have to go back, but you can see my face changed from like confidence to I don't know.
Doubt. There's a little seed of doubt in Big D's mind. That's all it took. Whew. What a show.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good promo to end on.
Thank you. It was real.
Yeah.
It was real.
Yeah.
It is real.
Yeah, just like the match before your promo. It was real.
It's got a little too real. If you guys want to watch this much reality, watch UFC.
Oh, watch the Jawbers.
Watch the Jawbers.
See? Come on. That's JAWBERS.
Oh.
I'm used to seeing it, but I do like seeing the delay. So that's why I like to watch the screen and then see your reactions after hearing them. Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah, I went through a slew of emotions there.
That's why it might look to everybody that like I'm laughing at weird times. It's because I'm just watching the delay. So.
Good times. They're gonna be big. Oh, is that copyright?
Huge.
Oh, whew. I gotta wind down now. We gotta watch some new era matches.
But yeah, that was a good night. That was fun. I enjoyed it.
Oh, me too, man.
I know you enjoyed it. I'm sure everyone else just enjoyed it.
Two great matches, and I'm still just amazed at Doink. Really. I'm amazed at Matt Bourne. Like, he is not a
He
bad
was
wrestler.
bleeding from
He was bleeding. There was a lot of bleeding today.
yeah, his tooth was bleeding.
Yeah, maybe we should try to get Tampax for our sponsor. Jawbers.
We are now only going to be airing once a month. Um, one week marathon, once a month.
You're guaranteed to go through a lot of feelings.
And we'll all come together and we'll all be on the same cycle. And
Yes, yeah, we'll synchronize.
but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us this week. This is our Twitch debut, as the Jobbers have gone, and we are now on Twitch. I had a blast. Be sure to check us out on YouTube at the Jobbers. That's Jawbers, as you can see on the screen. Get yourself a hoodie, get yourself a t-shirt at jobbers.com, or if you want to be add a couple extra letters with thejobbers.com. And
Can't go wrong.
Yeah, I'm excited for the road that we are going down. So
Yeah, I think eventually we're gonna end up on the road, so watch out.
Mentioned earlier, there might be some new things that we're going to be featuring, some interviews and whatnot, and kind of bring more vision to the wrestling community that is on Twitch. So
Yeah, I think ultimately we want to enjoy wrestling and want to have a little laugh and have some horrors. In other words, really we've gone through a slew of emotions. So, whew.
Yes, emotions.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting even wrestlers interviewed. Just don't be surprised if they look.
Oh yeah,
different.
no, that's right. I have to make my little announcement for this Sunday.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna be doing. It's not gonna highlight the entire. I don't want to say life, but existence. But I am going to showcase some very good, or maybe not so good. I don't know. It's your opinion.
Oh.
But Intercontinental title.
Oh
matches.
my God. Oh my
You're gonna
God.
watch
Raising the
title
dead, Big D.
I've got two that I want to put in there. I'm just looking for a third. And these are going to be like my favorite, I guess, Intercontinental title
Yeah,
matches.
the IC title used to be something that didn't necessarily have a lot of weight with the audience as much as it had weight with the wrestlers. So the IC champion was the best worker, usually. Not always, but usually.
Right. Yeah, you had a lot of them.
But that,
so
yeah, this.
I'm not gonna get too deep into it, because then I'll start revealing, here and there. I like to have some sort of little surprises here and there. But we will be doing a round of IC title matches.
All right, shit. Yeah, we're definitely, this is all right. This Sunday,
March 7th.
March 7th. Yeah, that's right.
March 7th.
We're highlighting the
Jobbers. March 7th.
That's right.
2020.
Sorry. I can't shut up.
March 7th, 2020.
Let's do it again. Jobbers.
Jobbers.
Oh.
7th, 2020. Yeah. 1. Wow. It's not even, wow, it's 2021. Wow. I messed that up. Oh, man.
Hey, how are you going to watch this in the past?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm done with this. I'm done with it. I'm done with
2020?
This Sunday. Just come on.
Okay,
come
March 7th.
That's it. I'm
2021. March 7th, 2021.
Uh,
The IC Championship. We're putting over the IC Championship. It's needed.
yes.
Who else is gonna do it but Jawbers?
Nobody. But that's gonna do it for us this week. And again, we'll be. Are we gonna be on? Are we gonna broadcast on here Sunday, or will it be YouTube?
I don't know. We're kind of doing. Oh, my bedtime reminder is on.
Oh,
Yeah, we're. I didn't realize I said it. I don't know. I don't know. I know. I know for sure. Let's say YouTube for sure because we've been doing it on YouTube. But yeah,
okay.
yeah, we'll figure out how to do it simultaneously. So we'll get there. I'll figure it out.
Sounds good. So for the Sunday on YouTube live, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Mountain,
Now one.
midnight in the UK, 7 a.m. for everybody in the Philippines. Maybe
That's it.
noon on Monday.
Alaska.
In, Australia.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's just a joke. Funny. Haha.
We'll be on YouTube putting over the IC title.
Yes.
And
I can't wait to see what you come up with.
yeah, so this is gonna do it for the Jawbers this week. I'm Big D.
MJ.
Well, I mean, I guess MJ. Yeah,
Max Jaw.
Names.
That'll work. Either one. I'm trying to get. It's really difficult to get your muscles in.
I'm sorry.
Damn. You broke the screen.
I have to wait and see my delay.
Big D's the muscle man.
There we go. Yeah.
Hi tap.
But yeah, I'm gonna go and I gotta get some up done. So.
All right, man. Good broadcast today, and I'm gonna stop streaming now. Bye, everybody. We'll see you Sunday, March 7th, 2021. IC title. Be there. All right, out.